Students of class 11th. Today we will study what is hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen bonding, it was given to explain nature of association. It was given to explain the nature of association in the liquid state of substances. Some substance in the liquid state of some substances, for example in the hydrogen fluoride, in water, and in ammonia. This bond was given to explain the association in the liquid state of hydrogen fluoride and water and ammonia. What is hydrogen bonding? Whenever a molecule containing hydrogen, a molecule containing hydrogen is covalently bonded to high electronegative atom. For example, I will explain. Now this is fluorine and hydrogen. Fluorine and hydrogen fluoride, there exists the covalent bond. Now fluorine is electronegative and hydrogen with the result electron pair. This covalent, this shared pair of electrons, it is attracted more by the fluorine, with the result fluorine attains negative charge and hydrogen attains positive charge. And now if number of such molecules are brought together, now electronegative atom of one molecule attracts the hydrogen of another molecule. सो यहाँ पर मैंने आपको दिखा दिया हाइड्रोजन फ्लोराइड का एक मॉलिक्यूल, लेकिन ड्यू टू इलेक्ट्रॉन पेयर, ड्यू टू इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव, greater electronegativity of the fluorine, electron pair is attracted more by the fluorine, so electric dipoles are developed. Hydrogen becomes positive and fluorine becomes negative. Now if such number of molecules are brought together, now electronegative atom, that is fluorine, in case of hydrogen flow, attracts the hydrogen of another molecule. So a type of bridge bond is formed. This bond, which is formed between the hydrogen of the one molecule and the fluorine of the electronegative atom, or the fluorine of the, here it is fluorine electronegative atom of the another molecule, this type of bond is known as hydrogen bond. So when a molecule containing hydrogen is covalently bonded to the highly electronegative atom, like इसमें फ्लोरीन आता है, फ्लोरीन, oxygen, or this nitrogen. So what happens? Electric dipoles are developed. Electric dipoles are developed. क्यों? Because electronegative atom attains positive negative charge and hydrogen becomes positive. Now this is the attractive force. The attractive force of attraction, which develops between electronegative atom of one molecule and hydrogen of other molecule is known as hydrogen bonding. इसी को हम hydrogen bond बोलते हैं. Now I have shown here it in hydrogen fluoride. If we take the case of this hydrogen bonding, is a type, I will say it is a bridge bond. It is also called a bridge bond. It acts as a bridge bond between the it forms a bridge bond. For example, if I will take the case of the water molecule, for example, water molecule, I will write this is water. So hydrogen, this oxygen being electronegative, hydrogen develops a slight positive charge. Now, with the result, this oxygen forms hydrogen bond. Now it attracts the hydrogen of another molecule. For example, this is hydrogen. This first water molecule here, this is second water molecule, this is third water molecule. So now this electronegative of the one water molecule attracts the hydrogen, which is electropositive, of the hydrogen of the another molecule. This is second water molecule. So this type of bond here I have shown by the dotted line. This is hydrogen bond. So hydrogen bond, for example, again, if we take case of ammonia, for example, ammonia, in the case of one ammonia, nitrogen is attracted, is covalently bonded to three hydrogen atoms. Now nitrogen being electronegative, it develops negative charge while hydrogen develops a positive charge. So now this nitrogen gets of the one molecule, it attracts the hydrogen of the another ammonia molecule, hydrogen of the another ammonia molecule. So this type of bond is formed, is known as hydrogen bond. Hydrogen bond is represented by the dotted line, while as covalent bond is represented by the solid line. Hydrogen bond is represented by the dotted line, while as the covalent bond is represented by the solid line. Now, what are the, we'll see what are the conditions of, I will explain now. First I will show another example. For example, hydrogen bonding exists in another molecule. If we take the case of this is the orthochlorophenol. Now here exists the hydrogen bond again, chlorine and hydrogen. So in orthochlorophenol, for example, their hydrogen of one molecule exists. It is attracts the chlorine. Now chlorine of another one molecule and hydrogen of another molecule. There is a bond formed. This is known as hydrogen. So this is orthochlorophenol. There exists the hydrogen bonding between the orthochlorophenol. Now what are the conditions of the hydrogen bonding? So इसके लिए conditions क्या है? Number first, hydrogen must be bonded. Hydrogen should be bonded. Hydrogen should be bonded. First, hydrogen should be covalently bonded with the electronegative atom. Electronegative atom. In the presence of first condition is that the hydrogen should be bonded to the electronegative atom, so that electronegative atom attracts the shared pair of electrons, and hydrogen attracts the positive charge, and electronegative atom attracts the negative charge. Electric dipoles are formed, so then the hydrogen bond is formed. Number second, size of electronegative atom. The size of electronegative atom must be small. So the second condition is the size of electronegative atom should be small. For example, fluorine is electronegative atom, and if size of fluorine is smaller than chlorine, so fluorine forms easily hydrogen bonding. Similarly, oxygen, it forms hydrogen bonding because it attracts the electron pair when it is bonded to the hydrogen. And for example, nitrogen, the size should be small, so the hydrogen bond will form. These are the first two conditions which are necessary for the formation of hydrogen bond. Now we will explain what are the types of hydrogen bonding. Types of hydrogen bonding. Number first type is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. For example, so the bond formed, hydrogen bond formed between hydrogen of one molecule and electronegative atom of other molecule of the same or different substance. Same, other molecule of same or different substance. For example, I will explain. In case of hydrogen fluoride, now this is fluorine. I have should explain you their X hydrogen bonding. Now hydrogen becomes positive and fluorine becomes negative because the electron pair gets shifted towards the fluorine. With the result, there exists the hydrogen bonding. Now fluorine of hydrogen of one molecule and fluorine electronegative atom, that is fluorine of another, here it is fluorine electronegative of another atom, another molecule, there is hydrogen for it. Similarly, for example, so in hydrogen fluoride there is intermolecular hydrogen bonding, there is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. In case of hydrogen fluoride there is intermolecular, and similarly that means bond formed between the hydrogen of one molecule and the electronegative atom of the another molecule of the same or different substance. For example, in case of water, you have seen water, there it is hydrogen bonding. You have seen hydrogen, oxygen is bonded to hydrogen atoms by a covalent bond. Now oxygen being electronegative atom, it attracts more two hydrogen atoms. Here it is hydrogen, one water molecule, this is another water molecule, so it attracts the another two hydrogen atoms by the hydrogen bonds. So this is intermolecular, but within the molecule, hydrogen of the one molecule and electronegative atom of the another molecule of the same substance. Similarly, if we take uh, orthochlorophenol, for example, there is hydrogen bonding, this electronegative atom, and on this there exists hydrogen between chlorine and hydrogen, it becomes the intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So bond formed between the hydrogen of the one molecule and electronegative atom of the another molecule is known as hydrogen bonding. Similarly, if we explain, for example, in case of formic acid, this is formic acid. Now here two molecules, if I explain, here are two more H. In case of there is this is the formic acid molecule. The formic acid molecule, it contains there are hydrogen bonding. One formic acid is here and another formic acid molecule, they form hydrogen bonding, so it exists as a dimer. Hydrogen bond exists in carboxylic acid, there exists carboxylic acid. For example, I have shown here you the formic acid, there exists the hydrogen bonding. This is intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Now another type of bonding is intramolecular. Intramolecular means bond formed, this is a type of bond formed between hydrogen and electronegative atom of same substance. Yani within the molecule there is within the same molecule there is hydrogen and electronegative atom of the same substance, एक ही substance, एक ही molecule between the hydrogen atom and electronegative atom of the same, एक ही molecule में ये bond exist होता है. For example, I will take orthonitrophenol. For example, this I will explain orthonitrophenol. Now this is orthonitrophenol. Now there exists the hydrogen bonding. Hydrogen is electropositive, it is hydrogen, first hydrogen is in phenol group, hydrogen is bonded to the oxygen group, this electronegative, with the result hydrogen attains the positive charge and here it is negative. Again in case of the nitro group there is electronegative atom, so oxygen between bond formed between the electronegative atom oxygen and the hydrogen within the molecule. This is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Now you must know that intramolecular hydrogen, due to intramolecular molecular hydrogen, there occurs cyclization. There occurs cyclization, or we call it chelate hydrogen bonding. This is called chelate hydrogen bonding. So hydrogen bonding is of two types. Number first is intramolecular, as you have seen in hydrogen fluoride, you have seen in the water molecule, you have seen in the ammonia molecule, and you have seen in the formic acid molecule. And intramolecular hydrogen bonding, which is within the electronegative atom and the hydrogen of the same submolecule. This occurs in the orthonitrophenol. Now, what are energy के हिसाब से, which is weak bond? This, you know, hydrogen bond is a weak bond. It has from 10 to 40 kilojoules of energy जो इसकी होती है kilojoules of energy, as compared to this covalent bond, उसमें 400 तक जाती है, 40 to 400. So 1/10 strength is 1/10 of a covalent bond. It is strength from the bond strength. It is in the strength of the hydrogen bond is 1/10 of a covalent bond. This was the hydrogen bonding, and tomorrow we will study what are the effects of hydrogen bonding.